You're broken up, but you're still obsessed with your ex, and it's unhealthy. It's time to unhook your heart from his. I know because I've been there. I could actually imagine hundreds of hooks in my heart, each with a line going out to a different direction. At the end of every line was him. He was like a fisherman or a puppeteer controlling me with even just the slightest word over text or tone in his voice on the phone, or simply his presence that seemed to linger in everything and almost everyone. I honestly wanted to move on. I craved to be in a healthy relationship. But more than that, I wanted to move on and into a healthy relationship with him. He was my ex. I ended it because it was toxic, but as badly as I knew I needed to unhook him from my heart, I wasn't ready to feel the ache of emptiness without him. Even if what I had was lethal. Toxic relationships can be completely debilitating. More than a shitty relationship, they can derail your career, force a wedge between your relationships, and completely destroy your self-worth, what you deserve, your sense of self, who you are, and self-sufficiency, your ability to take care of yourself. You have convinced yourself, possibly with his brainwashing help, that it really wasn't that bad. But let me ask you, why do you often feel so awful, alone, insecure, scared, worthless, stupid, or small? Healthy relationships don't make you feel that way. But you know this because you ended it with your now ex. You got yourself out of that toxic relationship because you knew it wasn't serving you. In fact, it was hurting you. Your wings felt clipped, your ego was non-existent, you were almost a different person, at least when you were with him. As if you had two personalities, the strong, fun one who you showed to your family and friends, and the half person who your guy broke you down to be. You may have even completely lost yourself. And now you're alone and missing the comfort of him. It's so easy to forget about the bad moments, isn't it? You romanticize the relationship, allowing your mind to wander into the moments, which are truly only moments, when you were great. But let's be honest. Good or bad, you miss him. So you text a photo of something that reminds you of him. You write down the lyrics to a song about heartbreak and email it to him. You stalk him on social media, and the feelings come washing over you like a tidal wave. You can't stop obsessing. Sure, he told you that you were worthless, but he also told you that he's never loved anyone like he loved you, and you believe him. You believe both of what he said, and in a sick and twisted way, you find comfort in that. You remember at the beginning when he didn't treat you that way, and you feel like if you're well behaved, if you don't piss him off, he'll go back to being that guy. So you go back to him, and soon you fall into this cycle of breakup, get back together. You stay until you can't stand it anymore, and then you leave, and then you unbearably miss him, and so you get back. But let me tell you right now, things won't change. You are addicted, just like a drug. Addictions are often with unhealthy things that give you massive highs and destructive lows. It's the roller coaster that fuels you. You mistake that intense passion for intense love, but you're wrong. You are spiraling in a cycle that you won't be able to pull yourself out of. You have to be the one to make the decision to step out of it and move on. It's a decision you have to make, and it's not an easy one. But if you want to find true and real love, you have no other choice. Once you make this decision, you have to take the steps to follow through. That means removing yourself from the triggers that tempt you to go back. Once you made that decision, reset, rebuild, and find love in yourself first. Then you will find someone better and more amazing for you. The harder you slam a ball into the ground, the higher it bounces back up. A divorce, a breakup, losing your job, or just feeling seriously down can ground you, rough you up a bit. Leave calluses on your feet and grit under your fingernails, but more than that, it leaves you wiser and stronger next time. Life is about experiencing opposites, isn't it? So stop this cycle. You have to unhook from your unhealthy obsession with your ex. Unhook your heart. You can actually sit and do a meditation on it where you imagine these hooks and you're pulling them out one by one, and they hurt as you pull them out and they feel empty when you release them. But soon he no longer owns you. And you have to actually do this meditation over and over. It's something that I help my clients do. I am a heartbreak coach. I do breakovers, which is basically a breakup makeover with my clients, and I can help you. You can contact me through my website, Screwing the Rules, to find more information. You can also buy my book, Screwing the Rules, The No Games Guide to Love, because it's time. You deserve to catch yourself smiling again. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you soon.